This one goes out to Watson. Boon, do, 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 do. It's early in the morning and I can't get right. Stayed up really late playing games last night and now it's early. Doo doo. It's early in the morning. Doodly doo. It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. Oh, baby. Welcome to Tall Tale Breakfast, the Tall Tale Breakfast Show with Captain Mech. Our first song goes out this morning for Watson. He is here, free croissant being delivered to you right now via Deliveroo. He is with us, he made it, but I bet he feels a little bit tired this morning. So, the first song was for him. You can see, Watson, that I've dressed up. I've dressed up this morning, not me, but I decided to buy a new dress for Captain Mech Digital, and I went a little bit risque. I haven't taken the hat off him from last time, the hat that I got from doing the last Tall Tale. But what do you think? I mean, I think he's quite a looker. We're not in the sun here. We haven't got much light going on. Let's come up here. Let me just give you another little look, because I think, I mean, that is something to behold, isn't it? He hasn't got bad legs either, to be honest, has he? Welcome to Tall Tale Breakfast, my friends. Thank you for being with me at 8:30 on a Friday morning. You're all crazy. I'm crazy. It feels very weird being here. But here we are. It's the Tall Tale Breakfast Show. We've got travel. We've got news coming up later on the show. We've got a few magazine items. We've got some special guests. All for you to get you through your Friday morning. I am looking forward to hearing more about Watson's night last night, especially about what time he actually went to bed. What game he was playing? Was it Rocket League? Did he stay on Rocket League for the whole thing? Did they switch games? How many other players were there? You know, I need all the details, Watson, and so do all the other viewers as well. They need all these details. But don't feel pressurised to tell us all now. You can kind of spread them throughout the stream. That would be good. Now let's prettify my ship. It is Tall Tale, so we go ultra friendly, ultra silly. Okay, let's have the crab, the ocean crawler figurehead with a crab on the front of my ship. I've never had that one before, so we're going to go for that. I always get to this point and go, oh, I really need to buy some more cosmetics for my ship because I'm using the same ones every time. We're going to go for the parrot one, and I think Shroud Breaker sails is nice. Let's look at the little crabby at the front here. Let's go and check it out. Oh, that's nice, actually. It looked a bit garish in the picture, but that's not too bad. One thing you have to be wary of, guys, is especially when you're buying these cosmetics for your ship or your costumes, there is a large complaint from the Sea of Thieves community about how often your costumes or your ship cosmetics on the little buy now screen look very different, can look very different to when you actually get them on your ship. And when you're spending, when you're buying the, hello shark, when you're buying the really expensive ones, that can be a real mood killer if you buy it and then you put it on your ship and you're like, that looks nothing like how it looked in the shop. So just be careful about that. Okay, I think we're good to go. We're good to go. 2 a.m. Watson. Oh, 2 a.m. I feel your pain, but you're here for me. Have a bit of coffee. There we go. I'm drinking it for you. My friends, we have a level 5 Reaper on the server. Nice. Wow. They are seriously up early this morning doing their Reapery thing, looking for people like me. It's unusual at this time of the morning. Do you know what? I'm actually reasonably far away from where I need to be as well. So I'm just thinking, do you know what? I'm gonna do it because I haven't really done much anyway. We're gonna hop servers. Rocket League all night. What time did you start, Watson? What time do you start? Let's get back into it. So we are doing the next Tall Tale, which is called Stars of a Thief. Stars of a Thief. So I now have, I think, four Tall Tales open to me. I can do them in any order, but I have to complete all 4 of them before I can move on to the next set of Tall Tales. So this is just the next one in the when they list them all in number. So there's no particular reason I've chosen this one. But we start off at the North Star Sea Post, which is a tiny bit different already, because normally all the ones I've done so far you start off in an outpost, but now we're at a sea post, so there's no chance of actually spawning at the sea post. But we are going to we're going to head over there. Hopefully I can spawn a bit closer than where I just was. Dun, 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 dun. Someone was saying on Reddit just how nice it would be to have a few other animations when you first start the game, so it's not just the same wake up from the table in the same looking tavern. Trouble is, all these little suggestions, yes, they all sound great, but as people in the business know, it's such a lot of work to do things like that. Just go, hey, let's have 4 more starting animations. That'll only take us 10 minutes. It's going to be planning and meetings and weeks of work and bugs and everything, isn't it? So you can totally understand. Oh, is this Golden Sands? That's amazing. That's exactly where I wanted to be, because this is the place closest to the sea post where we want to be. So I'm very happy about that. That was definitely worth the server hop. 8:45 session he started. Hit the pillow at 2 o'clock. Oh my goodness me. That is a good session. But Watson, you are so right in how it races, doesn't it? My goodness, it's always the way. The more you want something to last, the quicker it goes. The quicker you want it to go past, the longer it takes. We have a Reaper on this server as well. Oh, they're out and about. Oh well, I'm not going to keep server hopping just because of the Reapers. I've got to at least try. It does go quickly. Even the streaming goes super quickly as well when you're concentrating that hard on something else. Oh, don't fall in water. It's yeah, it can whiz. But you're with me, and I assume you're working today, Watson, as well, right? You're not just chilling and taking the day off. What did I have? That, and I had the Shroud Breaker, didn't I? Still got my lovely, slightly risque dress on, which is all good. That's what we like. Yeah, it was a result. We didn't lose a Reaper, though. A result in terms of getting started, not a result in terms of losing the bad boys. But that's okay. We will cope. We will cope. So let's just get sorted straight away, see where we're going. So we're here. So the sea post. Let's see. Oh, I beg your pardon. It's not Golden Sands, but Sanctuary was also one that's nearby. So see, I didn't recognise it. I say so. Sanctuary's there. Golden Sands is there. North Star Sea Post is here. So we're really not that far away. Look, that's good. Now, Où est le Reaper? In my best French. Okay, they've just started. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see what happens. So I want to go south and a little bit east. Hey, other half. Oh, cute. Child number 3 is watching and said, "Oh, there's Daddy on Mummy's phone. How weird is that?" Nice to have you along, Kitty. Okay, southeast. We're off. Let's go. We don't want no Reaper shenanigans, but if we do, I'll do what I normally do. Go on the Charm Offensive, see where that gets me. So, I've got my trusty app. My trusty map app to help me out with the Tall Tale. Again, I don't know anything about this Tall Tale. I've not read about it. I've not looked at any guides or anything, so I don't know what it entails. But I'm not going to read up about it and cheat. The only reason I've got the map is in case things get tricky and I can't find a particular place on an island. That's when I will just have a look and go, I need to go here, just to speed things along. That's all. So we got traffic news coming up in Tall Tale Breakfast. As you can see, traffic is fairly good at the moment. I have been told there is a Reaper around, so just be wary if you're sailing around. Don't run into the Reaper. Fear the Reaper. But the seas are clear. We have no snarl ups. We have no roadworks going on. There's a few sunk ships. There's one just over there. So watch out for those in case they're sticking right up out of the water. But on the whole, it is a clear morning for traffic. It's still half term, so the school run hasn't really started yet. News. It's a sloop. And that is off to my southwest. Oh, I better turn. I'll see if that's the Reaper. If it's a sloop, if it's a single sloop Reaper, I'm not so worried. I mean, it doesn't mean that they won't sink me if they want to, but you know, at least the odds are slightly more in my favour. So that was southwest, wasn't it? No, okay. So that's not the Reaper. Reaper's over there. Okay. Well, we'll deal with it if it happens. That's it. Team Mech is here. Team Mech is here. Let's take another look at my racy dress that I'm wearing, just because it's completely ridiculous. I feel I've cheapened him slightly. What do we think? It's called the something corset something. Yeah, it's slightly suggestive. I don't know that he's entirely comfortable wearing it, but this is Tall Tale, so we always wear a dress for Tall Tale, I've decided. We want to head to the east, don't we? Oh, I can't. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's the sea post you can see because the little chimney thing coming up top. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Cruising on by. So if there's a Reaper on the server and I'm doing a Tall Tale, I just need to be careful. Obviously, when I reach checkpoints, that's a good plus because then I can just start again if things go wrong. But as you saw with the last Tall Tale, I just need to be careful about stashing things on islands if I think I'm going to get sunk and lose stuff. Just have to be clever with it. Good. Okay, so hopefully you are working, but a quieter Friday, Watson. Oh, the binman. I'm in. Oh, shiny, shiny. Get the shiny, quick. Get it, get it, get it. No, I didn't want that, but okay. Yeah, I think our binmen's are due this morning. I've got the window open behind me, so we'll see if I can. I'll see if I can invite them all in and get them on the stream. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Yeah, but they might make a lot of noise at some point. So you'll have to tell me if you hear it on the stream, because I probably won't be able to hear it with these headphones on. It's amazing how much noise they cut out. So let me know if you hear the binman behind me. So crazy stream on Wednesday night. All those of you who saw it, it was so much fun. I mean, those kinds of things you just obviously you can't plan for, but just what a joy! What a joy to meet a load of other friendly players who were all having a laugh and we all just kind of helped each other out. It was a lot of fun. It was crazy though, and I felt the pressure just a little bit, just because you know, I'm in control of my stream. This is just me doing my thing, but suddenly if you're kind of working with others, you're not in control of them. I think I just put a hole in my boat because of my bad parking. So suddenly, yeah, there was this air of unpredictability because there was 4 or 5 other people running around, chatting away and doing crazy stuff. So it was a bit manic, but it was really good fun. Really enjoyed that. Now I did work out that I lost out on some money for those guys helping me because I think all the stuff they turned in, I only got 50% of it because the game counted it as their treasure rather than mine. So I only got half, I think, of every chest that they turned in. I got 100% of every chest that I turned in. So I didn't make as much money as I would have done. But on the flip side, I was thinking I wouldn't have got nearly as much treasure out of the vault had it not been for those guys. So there was so much there, I wouldn't have got all that. So actually, it probably all works out quite nicely, really. Oh, no, don't shoot anyone. Not yet. Not yet, mech. Okay. Hello, Seric. This is one of our special guests. We're just going to do a morning Tall Tales interview. How are you? I notice you've got some nice stuff in your hair. What is that? Is that crab bones or something? If you can just keep your head still while I look around so I can get a really good look at it, Seric. Yeah, if you could just keep your head still so I can just have a nice look. Oh, yeah, nice. I think it's coral. Seric's got some nice coral. We're kind of rocking the same sort of corset thing. Almost. Let's just have a look. Here we go. Got a little tattoo on my leg. Honestly, I'm still discovering things about Captain Mech Digital that I didn't know. I must have applied tattoos at some point. But there we go. These two make quite a nice pair, don't they? And she's got a nice hunk of raw fish hanging off her belt there. Hey, Veely89. Lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I think you've been watching some of my videos and stuff, but I don't know whether you've watched a stream live, or if you have, you haven't joined in the chat. So welcome. Thank you very much. Pleasure to have you here. I've dressed up for everyone this morning. So I'm going to get the most out of my dress because it just keeps making me laugh and how ridiculous it is. I've dressed up. Things are special this morning. It is Tall Tale Breakfast. So we're doing a Tall Tale today, which is the much sort of longer story-based mission in Sea of Thieves. So there's no fighting other players. Well, there might be if they turn up and decide to fight me. But this is kind of more like a traditional sort of game. Sloop over there. Let's stop chatting and get on with it. Right, here it is. Stars of a Thief. We begin. It is a baby stream this morning. I should do some special baby stuff. I should do lots of movement, lots of twinkly music. This is important story stuff. I should probably be reading this, but I'm not.
The stars whisper to old suds, they do. They're his best friends and they keep their secrets.
Oh, he's got a great voice. He's slightly Scottish.
Captain Briggsy was the smartest pirate on the
Smartest.
seas, and Suds was the only one she trusted to read the stars.
Okay, so Suds worked for Captain
The
Briggsy.
only one to have a spyglass as special as hers.
She had a special spyglass. Oh, it's great. I love it. The great warrior should be an applause. Serpent Moon.
So now you're seeking the stones, trying to part the fog and following the captain's footsteps.
That's right. That's right. That's what we're trying to do. All right, I'll take them.
That special spyglass too, eh?
All right.
Captain hid it when she left Suds behind, and now it can't see the stars.
So we're looking for a special spyglass.
Use it to take a peek at Suds's friends. If you're worthy of the captain's treasure, they'll show you where to sail.
Okay.
Be sure to bring them papers back to me, though. They're not for keepsies. My dear queen, all that chromospheric volatility. So unbecoming.
Chromospheric
You're
volatility.
still here?
Yes, I'm still here because I thought you were going to give me something.
No correlation with Laniakea.
Is that it? You're not giving me something. Do I have to go and put... I've got to put the tall tale on the table. Oh, there we go. Right, thanks. I love this guy. He's amazing. What a great voice. Do you think he's... Because they do say that all the voices of the characters in this game are from the rare staff. The staff that make this game. So maybe there's someone that sounds like that. That's great. I love it. Right, let's go. I've got supplies. It's all good. Where's that sloop? There it is. That's still over there. I don't know where the Reaper is. Right, let's get back on the ship. A whoop-de-doo. They're not for keepsies. So we need to find a spyglass and then look at Suds's friends through. I'm missing that's gonna be skeletons, isn't it? And then see some stuff. I don't really know. So Tall Tale is there. It is. It's on there. So we now should have something in our quest log. Here we go. It's the book, as it always is. Face the North Star. Hang on, let me just check pages here. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. This looks a bit complicated. Okay, face the North Star. I can see the island where we left it hidden out of sight. Okay, we buried it there, right near a solitary hangland. I do miss it. Sail with me, I shook my head. No shores of gold could shine up now. Okay, trouble is, it's not nighttime. And so there are no stars. And I bet this is a thing where you have to wait till nighttime. Obviously, if you're being guided by the stars, that makes sense. So this could be, my friends, where I just use my little app, and all it does is it puts a little marker on the map as to where I should go next, basically. It's not super cheating, but for the purposes of the stream, I'm going to do it. So I now know which island I have to go to. Once I'm on the island, I don't know what I'm doing. We are going to... Oh, look how close we are. We're going to Twin Groves. It did say we can see it from this sea post, didn't it? And we want to head south, I believe. Where's that Reaper? Gotta check the Reaper. Always gotta check the Reaper. Can't see the Reaper at the moment. Maybe the Reaper's gone. Maybe it's server hopped. That's most likely, isn't it? It jumped on, had a look at the emissary tables, see who was around, and since there probably weren't very many emissaries, it's just given up. Good, that's what we like. Okay, so we're heading southeast. We're very, very close. It's going to be one of these ones that we can see. Okay, it's probably... No, that's the bilge rat. Oh, it could be that little titchy one over there, perhaps. Bye. I love you. It's great speaking to you. Bye. I'll bring back the special papers, I promise, once I've got them. It might not be in this session, though, knowing how things go. And looking at the little checklist of sort of points of this tall tale in my map, it kind of lists out all the things, and you just kind of tick which one you're doing next. There looks like quite a few. So I doubt we're going to be finishing it today, but even a checkpoint would be nice. I don't like that music. I never remember what that means. Does that mean a skelly ship is about to come up? Oh, for goodness sake. I'm just going to get to this island. I'm going to ignore the skelly ship. I'm going to get to the island, and then... Man, I don't know if I'm even carrying cannonballs am I at the moment. Get out of it. Trouble is, if I just ignore them like I was planning to, it's not going to go too well. Ah, you pesky skellies. Look how slow you can turn the cannon. No. Oh. I've got a patch already. I've got holes. I got holes. I got a patch. Now, if I get to the island, do they just leave me alone? I can't remember. Quick. We're bailing. Okay, look where we're going. There's the island over there. Where's the skelly ship? Is it still circling around? It's over there. It's still coming around. Oh, it's always just out of range. Because I'm turning to the island. Alright. I need to commit, because these guys aren't going to leave me alone, are they? Where are they? Okay. Set up that musical cue when I hit. Have I hit any of them yet? Probably not. Too high. Just dodging those cannonballs because they have incredible aim, these skellies, and they will just kill you on your cannon straight away. I need to check my ship as well. There's a cannonball. Okay, hit that one that time. Okay, let's just sort this out. Linking skellies. Come on, patch it up. Bail. They're still going. Okay, bailing's not bad. Oh, just leave it. They don't, I mean, I shouldn't say this too soon, they don't take too long to sink the sloops. They're not too bad, generally. I should never say this stuff. Never say. Come on, my friends. Come round. Come round. Don't turn. Oh, they hit me with some sort of cursed thing. I don't know what it is. Cannibals. Check my ship. Check my ship. You can see why. It matters more to the galleons because they have 3 decks. So if you hit them on the top deck, it might kill skellies, but it won't let any water in because the deck is above the waterline. So for the sloops, yeah, so you're basically hitting top deck or bottom deck, right? So top deck is going to damage the ship and it's going to kill the skellies and stop them shooting the cannons. But if you want to sink it quick, you want to aim as low as you can, really, because you want to hit that bottom deck so they start sinking. So yeah, short answer, yes. It does matter where you hit them on the ship. No, too far away. Oh, I'm about to die. I need to eat. Come on, let's get this done, because I just want to crack on. All of it, I've probably hit them about, what, 10 times now? They're out of my range. Okay. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Nice, calm, tall tale breakfast. Oh, my ship is really telling me that it's not happy. Not happy, this ship. Get off. They're still going. Come on, come on. They must have sunk by now. They're not sinking. They're going round again. Right, we're gonna get them on the starboard side. Oh, they've taken my mast down as well. I can't even. Ouch. Can't even move. I'm about to die because. I think I'm in trouble, chaps. Down, 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 down. Come on. Oh, look at all these holes. Ah, my mast is down. Oh, my goodness me. It's probably going to be quicker just to give up now. Yeah, I think this may be a losing. It's a lost cause. Right, you pesky skellies. You may have sunk my ship, but oh, don't tell me I have to go and do the flipping tall-tailed start all over again, because that would be annoying. That would be really annoying. Right, you. It's all your fault, you captain. I can hardly see him. I meant to do that, obviously. Okay, let's wait for a bit, because hopefully my ship will now sink, and then it will respawn somewhere else. Do I get a special flame, though? That's the question. Can I get a special coloured flame? Which you can get only when you die in certain ways. Yes, what do I get? I get a green one, so that means I can put that on my ship. Blinking skelly ships. Come on then. No loot on board though. Like literally not one single piece. So that's okay, so I didn't lose anything anyway. Okay, now but the question is, let me just grab some stuff. So my mistake there, everyone watching, which is classic me, My mistake there is that when it turned up, I faffed around for quite a few seconds, didn't I, deciding whether to actually fight it or not fight it. Oh, I don't want to. I think I'll carry on to the island. I'll try. All that is just major mistake, because that whole time they were just raining down on me. It took me too long to decide to fight back. I was faffing around, thinking I could just lose them. So that was entirely my mistake. I should have just got with it and done it. I should have put my battle sails up. I should have gone into a slight curve, and I should have just started attacking them from the off. But I didn't. I didn't do that, and guess what happened? I sunk the ship. The boat did end up in the water. So, yes, I don't care where I am now, but what I do care about is if that means the tall tale has gone. Oh, thank you, Rare, thank you very much. That kind of amazes me that you didn't make me lose that, because, you know, you can be quite unkind sometimes. Alright, good. So where are we? That's the next question. Where are we? We were at... No, we weren't. We were at North Star. Okay, it's put us a little bit away. Oh, quick, let's turn my lanterns green. I haven't got a pet out. I think it's gonna have to be tall tale. What do you think? No, I'm not trying to take it. I'm trying to put it. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button and I got rid of my green flame, and now I've just got the yellow flame and the green flame is gone. So that was all completely pointless. We're heading south. We're pointing in the right direction. Okay, let's get back to it. Beam, beam, beam. I know, Watson. So did I. Absolutely, so did I. I thought, yeah, that's going to be gone. I'm going to have to go all the way back to the sea post, do that whole thing again. What a pain, what a pain. But luckily, no. They were kind. We can carry on. That's good. That is very, very good. Pet. I got both in the last stream, didn't I? One of those other crazy players was holding my cat for a very long time. Made me a bit nervous. Can I put you in the cage? Cannot place pincers, McGraw, on this perch. I'm not surprised. There you go. Here's a trick for you, Watson, which you may not know. See, you can get to the ladder from inside your ship. It's a great trick if you're trying to like run around your ship and evade people, but it's really hard to get right, so I never do it. But look, if you go here, you've got use hatch, right? You know you can close this hatch for some reason. But if you stand here, facing the ladder, and get... See what I mean? Look, get to the right pinch point. I had it just now. There you go. See, climb ladder? And then you're outside your ship. So if you get that right when you're running around your ship, if someone's chasing you and you nail that, that's going to buy you a few seconds. That's going to be quite confusing. Okay. We're okay. Okay, sails to the wind, Captain Mech. Sails to the wind. That is how we go faster, and that's what we want to do. That's how boats work. There we go. Let's go down here. Twin Groves. I said it was quiet on the seas, but there is some life. There's some life out here. Let's bung up the old Alliance flag. That has only served me well the past 2 times someone's joined me with an Alliance. Got some extra gold from someone else's work. You can't really complain about that. There we go. Now it's flying. Always be checking. Always be checking. Where was that sloop? It was between those 2 rocks, wasn't it? There it is. Breakfast. Breakfast time. We're going to head down to the galley where I can sort you guys out some breakfast as a thank you for joining me on the Tall Tale Breakfast Show. Today we have got cooked coconuts. There's a little coconut for you. Don't let it burn, Captain Mech. I don't think you can cook coconuts in the game. You could probably cook them in real life. I don't know. I've never tried. Okay. We're going past this one. On to the next. Sloopy doop over there. Lost the wind out my sails now, have we? I think we're still good. Okay, let's get your coconut, people. And there we go. There is a burnt coconut for you. Cook some pieces of food until burnt. Look, it's a deed. I've only got to do 2 more, and then I'll make that deed. What happens if you eat burnt food? I'm going to cook some... Oh, I don't want to cook a pomegranate. Let's cook some bananas. Bananas can be wasted. We're going to cook that till it's burnt, because apparently that's going to help me with my deed. Ooh, pretty. Which one's this one? I can't remember. Lonely Isle is this. Did it just say on the map? Oh, no. Is this Cannon Cove? This is the one where I finished the last Tall Tale, wasn't it? This is the one where I dug up the chest. I remember. That was fun. I enjoyed that with the whole pictures cut out of the plank thing. That was great fun. Oh, totally going in the wrong direction now. More east, more east. Southeast, southeast. Was that a hint? See, this... I'm with you now. I'm with you. This is the trouble, you see. I'm chatting away. People make comments, and I don't read the comments for 30 seconds. So when I come back to reading the comments, I don't know what they're talking about because it's already gone. But no, it's not a hint. Don't tell anyone. But I actually ate the very last piece of child number 3's toast because she said she didn't want it. So I had one small triangle of Marmite toast this morning, and that is fine. That's all I need. But thank you for the offer, dear partner. Watson, I can't remember if you're a coffee drinker. Have you got a super good little coffee machine in your kitchen to set you up for these difficult mornings when you've been playing Rocket League till 2 o'clock? It does help. It does help. I used to be pretty bad at buying coffees from, petrol stations and coffee shops, especially when I was commuting to London. I really tried not to, but, sometimes when you're tired and you just need a kick for the day, I would. But since I got my very nice coffee machine, and I've kind of mastered it, all other coffees from service stations particularly, and even coffee shops, are a bit rubbish. Because they drown it with milk. I know I can just have espresso without milk, but I do like a bit of milk, but it's not very good. Once you've made your own, like proper, they all taste horrible, so I never ever buy it. Even when I'm out and about driving, I never buy it now, because I just know it's like practically £3 for a big old cup of milk that's brown. It's horrible. So it saved me money, definitely, buying that machine. Well, in fact, I didn't buy the machine, it was bought for me, so stop complaining, Captain Mech. Oh, my banana's still on the stove. Thanks for reminding me, everyone. It can start a fire. Do you know that, Watson, as well? It actually starts a fire. More of a tea drinker. There you go. One more banana. I've completed this deed. This is some exciting stuff. Should have saved this for whatever Wednesdays. This is bonus material right here. Are we in the right place? Yes, we are. This is the island where we want to be. I'm not going to leave that banana on there because it can start a fire. It's a trick used by some other scheming players. They will get onto your ship, even if they're fighting you, in the commotion of them fighting you and hiding. They stick a banana on your stove, hoping that you just won't, once you kill them, whatever, you won't notice it. So I can vaguely hear it cooking now, but if I didn't know someone had done that, I wouldn't be listening out for it. It takes a while, I think 3 or 4 minutes, but it does actually start to catch fire. So if I parked up at an island and went and did something on this island, I might come back to find that my ship is on fire. I'm wondering how on earth it happened. Deed, come on. Cook some food until burnt. Deed complete. Does that mean my renown goes up now? Should do. Sometimes it takes a while. Okay, back to it. Empty. Empty barrels, because there's going to be barrels on the island. Got some nice curse cannonballs. I always do that. Every time I get curse cannonballs. Ever since I've started playing this game. Oh, look at these. Oh, look at these curse cannonballs. All great. Oh, look at them all. Look at these curse cannonballs I've got. All fantastic. Have I ever fired one single curse cannonball in my life? I don't think so. Do I have the ingenuity and intelligence to select the correct curse cannonballs in the middle of a battle with another ship? No. They sit there until the end of the game every single time. And they're really good. They can... I mean, you know, you hit another ship with an anchor ball, it drops their anchor and they're stuck in the middle of the sea and you just sail away. There's some great stuff for evasion, which would help me out so much, but do I ever think to do it? No, because I'm just running around going, oh my goodness, my ship is sinking, it's all going wrong. Gotta remember, cursed cannonballs. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, do I? Let's look at this. I should have done this on my ship. Right, so we're at the island. My captain brings buried it right near a solitary hanging lantern. Okay, we're looking for a solitary hanging lantern. Which is probably going to be maybe by a little... There's a dude over there. Probably by a little cook fire or something, I imagine. Sometimes you find these little camps, don't you? Oh, Watson, that's what you want. Cafetiere, nothing wrong with the cafetiere. Still very good. And yeah, okay. Client that imports and roasts their coffee. I like the sound of that. That sounds good. That sounds very nice indeed. Oh, there's another one following me. Come on, solitary lantern. Oh, here's a little camp. No lantern. Okay, I am going to make sure I'm on the right island in a second. Just to be careful. Oh, there's a solitary lantern. Now, it's not a hanging lantern. In fact, it's a candle. Does that still count? Probably not. I'm just going to double check. Okay. Let me just check my compass. No, that's the bucket. Now the reason I'm going here is that the app says we're on the right island for the finding of the spyglass, but it's... I just want to check this again. Okay. I can hear them, but I can't see them. I've even got proper, obviously, stereo sound in my headphones, so I can hear the direction that the skellies are coming from. But sometimes you just it's just too confusing. You don't know where they are. So it says on my app, it says to dig between these two rocks, which is why I'm just kind of pausing a bit because it must be it. It just doesn't quite fit with the actual quest log, does it? Assuming I'm in the right place, which I think I am. Okay, so you can see the island. It's hidden out of sight. So maybe because it is quite a small island, maybe it was hidden behind the other ones. My cat briefly buried it there, right near a solitary hanging lantern. Well, I can't see a solitary hanging lantern, but let's just dig here like the thing says and just see if it is actually... I'm in the right place. There's not actually a lantern hanging here, is there? is... Oh, Skellies, just leave me alone. Maybe I can take a break, wifey, and make you a coffee in a bit. But yeah, I am busy, but I'll have to give you the tutorial, H, and then like Abby, and then you can do it yourself. In fact, I think you quite like the fact that I do it for you, actually, don't you? Which is fair enough. Right. No, cannot dig here. Cannot dig here. Between the two, could be here. It's very grubby around here at the moment. Very grubby. Oh, honestly, Skellies. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. The reason, yeah, sorry everyone. I'm thinking to myself without telling you what is going on, and you're probably thinking, what is he doing? So, this is the first island that the app lists as the second point of the tall tale. It is finding the Spyglass. Finding the Spyglass. That's what we're doing, and it has said to come to this island, and so I'm assuming this is the. Okay, so this is it. The reason I'm confused is that obviously it's talking about to dig near a solitary hanging lantern, which I haven't found. And if I look on the app at Twin Groves, where we are, the little hint it gives is dig between the two large rocks to the north of the island, which is that bit over there. So that's why I was confused, because the book is talking about hanging lantern, which I haven't seen, and the app is talking about dig between some rocks. So unless I've just missed the lantern. So it's got to be over there, I guess. I was just a little bit confuzzly fuzzled. Okay. So I'm guessing those are the two large rocks, or is there another... So there's another bit here as well. Just seeing if there's a lantern round here. It's a bit weird, this. I have not seen a lantern ever. It would of course be easier if it was nighttime, because then the lantern would be shining out very nicely indeed. I've already dug here, haven't I? Cook fire, no lantern. Let's just double check. I mean, that is a lantern, but it's not hanging. It is solitary. Can I dig anywhere around here? Oh, okay, Ashen Keymaster. He's going to be a tricksy one, isn't he? I need to heal quite soon as well. I'm only down on half. Don't you heal. No. Cute. Gold pouch, gold pouch, gold pouch. Ashen key. Can be useful later on, but I doubt I'm going to get that far. I'm going to bung that there. Bung that there too. Okay. See this. Can you see this light effect on the trees? So the sun is over there, right? So this, it looks like sunlight, but it's not, obviously. So that looks like the light from a lantern to me. Let's just try this again. Well, the sun is going down, so it won't take long, so maybe I can... And I know it's not over here, but I'm just I'm just double checking anyway. Do I need any more food? That's a flower up there. I mean, if I wasn't looking at the app, I may be thinking that I was in the wrong place. But no, this is definitely it. Find the Enchanted Spyglass is the second point. We've already visited the... We've got the tall tale, so there's nowhere else. So that's where we start with the tall tale, isn't it? What? La 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 la. La 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 la. I figured it out, people. I figured it out. I figured it out. So, as we know from previous tall tales, it's not always exactly the same if you do the tall tale more than once, and there are a number of islands where things can spawn. It's never the same island every time. So what I did, stupidly, was I tapped on my map to say, finding the spyglass, that's the bit that I'm on. And of course, on the zoomed in map where I was, the little icon came up to say, this is the island where you need to go. So I just saw that and went, okay, and that's where I went. Now that I've zoomed out, there's a second island also marked. So it's basically saying it could be one of these two islands. And of course, there is no single hanging lantern here, is there? So we're at the wrong island. Luckily for us, the other island is not too far away. Did I just... Oh man, did I just pick that up? Oh no, it's still there. It just stopped. It stopped sparkling for a minute. Now I got worried. I'd done something to it. Don't make me come and get you, please. It always does this. See, it's that annoying thing. But by the time I could have just gone and got it myself without doing the harpooning. Come on, harpoon. Let's go. Not interested in you skellies. Not interested. Not a lot, dot. Okay. So, this island is not where we need to be. We need to be at a different island, which is not too far away. I should remember this, and I should always zoom out of the map. Just in case. That has taught me a lesson. I'm just going to let them shoot me. It's fine. Can I do the runny, picky uppy thing? Yeah, I did it. Small wins. Small wins. That's the technical term for that particular manoeuvre. It's called the runny, picky uppy thing. So you don't have to stop and look at it before you pick it up. You just kind of hold pick up as you run over it. Yeah, it's incredibly complicated. I don't always pull it off. Right, let's go to Runner Island. Yeah, look, it's literally just there. We're very, very close. That's all good. So we're heading north and slightly east. Oh, let's get on it. Let's get on it. Let's get on it. It's okay. This is the tall tale. This is exactly what happens. That's kind of the other side of the sea post, isn't it? Have they damaged my wheel? Oh no, it's a new ship. Just feels sluggish today. Sluggish on the seas. Short hop across. Try not to hit the sea post, of course. Don't want to do that. What did I pick up? Skull and... oh, a key. Ashen key. Okay. Can't sell any of that at the sea post. I was just wondering, figured if there was a mermaid gem, I could sell that at the sea post whilst I'm passing. But there isn't, so that's okay. Okay, so it's going to be this one over here. And it's night time, so hopefully we should see a little lantern winking out at us with any luck and a following wind. Maybe I'll get some special music because I'm on the right island for a tall tale. That's the other thing that maybe should have hinted to the fact I was in the wrong place on that other island. There was no special music, but you do. I seem to remember you do often get some background music on these things. There's a rowboat there. That'll be useful. There's some shiny shinies. Shiny shine. Nice, Watson. No, I'm good. I've had my coffee this morning. I'm all good, but thanks for the offer. He's a man about town. He takes me with him wherever he goes. I'm honoured. What's that? A mermaid statue. Yeah. Tricksy things, those mermaid statues. Good, we're in the right place. No music though. Bananas just made me think of sticking a banana in the tailpipe. What was that? Was it Beverly Hills Cop? I think it was. Used to love that film. And Beverly Hills Cop 2. Third one, not so good. But yeah, I love those. They were so funny. Barrels over there. Sunken ship. I can hear slight music now. Right, I'm faffing. I need a lantern, don't I? Single, solitary lantern. Come on. Oh, there's a skelly, but I'm just going to go past. I see a single, solitary hanging lantern. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, no music, though, at the moment. So maybe it's only when there's a boss fight or something. So you can't rely on music to tell you you're in the right place. Fine. There we go. Sorry that took so long, chaps. Would hate to waste your time. Ooh. That's a pretty cool looking spyglass. And we have a checkpoint. Oh, thank you. That's much more generous than the legendary storyteller one where you have to get 3 flipping items before you can get a checkpoint. First thing found checkpoint. Nice. We'll keep this treasure chest because you know how these things come in useful. Let's bung that in it for now. We can bung the Ashen Key in there as well. Place the Villainous Bounty Skull. Ashen Key, might as well, just to keep it in one place. I don't understand the whole Ashen thingy. I don't understand going and buying a... Go to Larina and buy a chest, an Ashen chest for whatever it was, 100 doubloons or something. 50 doubloons? Where you buy a map to the chest, and you dig up the chest and you open it, and then the stuff inside you can only sell back to her, and it made like 25... It just didn't... The whole thing seemed a bit pointless. I think I'm perhaps missing something, though. Because I sold the stuff back to her after paying for the chest. And it didn't seem to make any money at all. It just seemed really piffly. Like, the whole thing seemed a bit pointless. Rah! Ah! Don't laugh at me. Golden query. Not an easy one to say. Let's check out the handy box, because there's always some nice stuff in here. Look at all that food and stuff. Wonderful. No, ores. So I have a horrible feeling that now I've got the spyglass, it's all now going to rely on looking at certain constellations in the sky, isn't it? So I'm going to need it to be nighttime. What we're going to do until then, that's what I want to know. Oh, what happened? My renown increased. And I got 2,500 gold. Yes! My renown increased for docking my rowing boat to the ship, it seems. And the golden roller there. Stick that in there. Oh, I can hear you purring, Pinch. You having a nice time? Right, so we now have golden spyglass. We're on to the next one. Sleeping Bear, Wise Old Judge, all respect her. Okay, so this is Constellations, Obsidian Arrow, Shark Tooth Tip, Pierce Kraken Heart, Old Boar, Tar Pitch Boat, Rowed by Hand, 2 trees for oars. I have no idea what any of this is about. I'm guessing it's finding the next place by following the stars, isn't it? I'm guessing. And I'm guessing the Tar Pitch Boat is going to be a boat on an island. That's where I'm going to next. This is not that easy, is it? This is not that easy at all. Okay. Alright, so... Hunt, lost an eye, lost an eye, lost an eye. Pierced Kraken Heart. And then a Tar Pitch Boat. I mean, why don't I just look through this thing anyway? You know, maybe you can still see the stars. Ah, you can. How cool is that? So can you see it with my normal one? No. There we go. Okay. Again, thank you, Rare, for making sure that it doesn't have to be nighttime to be able to do this. Oh, nice. Look at that. That's cool. Nice music too. Oh, look, you can even see them through the storm and everything. Hey. Did we get a little crab sound effect there as well? Is that a win, a leaf, a paddle? That's so cool. So do the ones I've already got... No, they don't stay there. Okay. Well, that is very, very cool. So I'm going to go up here. And actually start having a look for what I'm supposed to be looking for. So I wonder if I have to see all 4 of them that's listed on the page and then something else happens to tell me where to go, perhaps. So let's see what we got. So we've got... Why is that top one crossed out? Is that telling me I need to find a sleeping bear, but there are 2 bears and it's not that top one or something? I don't really know. Sleeping bear, arrow, old boar. Oh, and tar pitch boat. Okay, so the sleeping bear. Okay. All right. So let's actually just check the surroundings at the moment. Check we've got nothing incoming. This is a good place to be. All right. Let's have a look. So I think maybe we need to get all of them in one. That's not one of the ones we want. Yeah, you do get a nice little sound effect. That's cool. Done this one, haven't we? That's the crab. Or beetle. That's a crab. But none of these are the ones I actually want, are they? Boar, that's one of them. Okay, so the boar is one. That is not one of them. I don't think. Unless that's the... No, it's the arrow, isn't it, we're after? An eagle of some kind. This is very cool, I have to say. This is really nice. Boats, that was one of them. So we've got two of the ones I actually need, haven't we? Fire, that wasn't one. I don't want to put down the spyglass because I'm just wondering if I have to get all of these in kind of one look. Oh, that is a bear, I think, but whether it's the correct one, I don't know. There's a lot of these, aren't there? That's the shark again. Okay. Cool. That's the paddle leafy thing. Probably try looking. Snake. My goodness, there are so many of these. I think we've done this one now. So I'm losing track. Yeah, we've done the fire, haven't we? Maybe I should come a bit lower in the horizon, perhaps. What about this? Not done this one before. Yes, we have. That's the boat. La 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 la. Oh, I just fell down on my boat, I think. That's the eagle. Yeah, we've done that one. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, we've done that one as well. What one am I looking for? The arrow, I think, is the only one now. It's cool, isn't it, Watson? Yeah, it's very nice stuff. We've done this one. Okay, we need a nice straight run, don't we, of stars, so we can do this this arrow one. Got to be something here. What's that one? Cool. I hadn't seen that one before. I did do this one. Yeah, I did that one. I've done that one like a million times. Is this the boat? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to have a look at the thing and just double check everything, aren't I? I can't hold this forever. There's the bear. Yeah. Anything else coming up? Right. I need to check this. Bit vulnerable here, just staring through my my spyglass in the middle of the sea. So he did say, yeah, he said, look at her friends through the spyglass, and then they'll show you the way or something, isn't it? So this is what I've got to do. Oh, so there's absolutely loads of them. There are loads. Do you think I'm supposed to just have seen every single one? I'm not entirely sure. But what I'm going to do is just do a quickty look on one of the guides. Again, not cheating. I don't want to cheat. Honestly, it's no fun. I want to be able to do it properly. But I'd just like to know what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Otherwise, it could be half an hour of me staring at stars when, in fact, you know, I'm missing something. So just give me 1 second, my friends, and we'll give it a little go. Anyway, as always, thank you to everyone who's with me, all my viewers. It was lovely getting some new followers from my stream on Wednesday night. All those guys, it was just hilarious. So thank you so much. I got some new followers from the raid I got from Kante Gaming as well, which was very, very nice. So I've been lucky. Past couple of streams have been incredible in terms of boosting the old Captain Mech. It's been very, very good. So I am always very thankful. Okay, let's have a little look here. So I've got a little guide. So I'm just going to go. So we found that. Okay. Yeah, found the Enchanted Spyglass. So we are next to find the Star Jewels. Okay, scan the skies. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Ugh. Okay, so the little story, the little bit of text in the book is a little bit of lore. So you find the constellations you're looking for to determine the story's corresponding compass direction. You head southwest from your current location. Tell you we've made it. Do you know what, my friends? I'm reading the guide on this, and I still don't fully understand it. Right, so we've done that. We have the spyglass. Oh, hang on. Was that? No. Okay. So we're here. Sleeping Bear, wise old judge, all respect her. So so that will give you a compass direction. See, this is the frustrating thing as well, is that I'm having to look up a guide to work out how to do this. I still don't fully understand it, but how on earth would I get this if I wasn't looking at a guide? So it seems to me that I need to. So I find the old bear, the sleeping bear, in the sky, which then gives me a bearing, a compass direction. I then need to head in that direction. But then what? Have I got to do it for every single one? Each constellation represents a compass direction. Ah, so maybe I only have to do like 3 of them or something, and it's just showing me every single one. Each constellation's picture is accompanied by a bit of lore. These will serve as your key, helping you decipher Sud's stories. To determine which constellations the stories reference. Okay. Okay, I think I'm with it. I think I'm with it. Okay, I've got it. So this whole thing is just a key to all the constellations. It's not telling me to do anything. It's just like, here they all are. Okay, that's fine. Then we have the stories. I know, Watson, it's tricky. These are the stories. So we have the patient one. They were voyagers. An elusive story. These are the stories. So, in the first story, the patient one, and it's just because I've just read a thing, I think I need to read this story, and work out which constellation this story is referring to. She has spent time to life, but how unfortunate. I'm sure I've passed this island when visiting the Iron Teacher from Plunder Outpost. The oldest creature in the sea. Hid a stone where only he can see. In belly of large southern isle, he watches it through hole in sky. So if the oldest creature in the sea is the Kraken, right, in this game. So there you go, top left, Great Kraken. So let's find the Great Kraken again. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it's the big, it's the one with loads of stars and obviously looks like an octopus. Yeah, okay. Whew, this is tricksy. Trixie. It's not that one, is it? No. Not that one. No. Not that. It could be this one. No, it's not that one. That's just a box. Definitely not that one. I don't remember seeing that one before. Warrior. That's the boar, isn't it? That's the one. Okay. And you can hear it as well. So that's it. So then... So the compass bearing is northwest. Northwest for this particular story. So I think I now need to go northwest. I don't know what I'm doing. That's just so complicated. What would have been easier is if the man at the seapost had just told me, go to that island there and dig up a chest or something. That would have taken 5 minutes. Apologies to any Scottish listeners if you even worked out that that's what that was supposed to be. Right, so north northwest. Don't let me forget that. It's a fast-moving ship over there. Right, what's that? Is that a skilly or is that treasure? Just looked like a walking skull, but I think it's because it's down below the sand line. Okay, north northwest. At least we got the checkpoint. That's all. That's all I care about. Just that so far. I don't have to do getting the spyglass again. So that is good. That is what we like. North northwest. Now, how far do we have to go though? That's the thing. Is it? Oh, maybe. You think it's Do you think it's when I'm under? Oh, that's not my proper spyglass, is it? Do you think I just keep going till I'm properly under the constellation? There. Till it's right above me. I guess so. And then hopefully there will be an obvious island. Right, let's do it. It's so exciting. I think we're off. It's right, so then what happens? So there's a sloop over there. We're still heading the right way. Can I see it through my sails? No, it's not that one, is it? Can't see it through my sails. Yep, okay. We're still good. Still heading over there. Might have to get the charm offensive on in a minute. Okay, we're heading the right way. Hello, pirate. Hello, pirate. I am friendly. I mean no harm. I'm doing a tall tale. Hope you are well. I'm just kind of heading in your direction, but I mean no harm. He turns and cannons me to death. Not doing any emissary. Cool, I think we're good. He's not fussed. That's not it, is it? There we go. Okay, it's just there. So we're actually not quite in the right direction now. Is it this one here? Yeah. So that is there. So we want to head a little bit more towards that sloop. He's going to get really nervous, isn't he? He might be going for that Reaper chest, possibly. Turn my chat off, otherwise he can probably hear me. So, the thing I don't know is, does it get closer and go overhead so that I know I'm on an island? Or is it just I sail in this direction and then have to work out where I'm going from the story? Hold on a second. The Kraken is north. If that's the oldest creature in the sea. This is so complicated. Okay. Right, guys, I'm just taking a pause here. So we are doing the Patient One story. I'm sure I've passed this island when visiting the Iron Teacher from Plunder Outpost. No idea what that is. Oh, hold on. The oldest creature in the sea. The Iron Teacher. So, okay, is the Iron Teacher actually the clue of what constellation I'm supposed to be following? And the oldest creature in the sea is giving me a clue as to where this thing is buried once I get to the island. I think that's it. Do the other stories have the constellations in there? Okay. Oh my goodness. What's the Iron Teacher? Oh, is it a warrior? Eagle, feather, fish, flame. Queen, scarab, shark, snake, turtle, warrior. It's really difficult. The Iron Teacher? Hold on. Okay, we've got Patient Turtle. Raises island's oldest creature. So it does talk... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, no. Oh, you absolute... I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? Yeah. Get out. Now, Curse Cannonballs don't work on skellies, I think. Which is why I wasn't going to bother using them. Oh, I think my cat just got hit. Oh, and I can't use my barrels because they've hit me with a Curse Cannonball. I do have a storage thing, don't I? No. Oh, seriously. Why? Why is this happening to me? I can do without this. I can do without this. I'm out of cannonballs, but maybe can I still get them out of here? Have I got them in here? Damn. No, I can't. Right, has it stopped yet? Can I still not get in there? It stopped. Oh, well, that was close. Where are they coming from? From over that way. Well, it's not really fair if I can't see them, is it? I think I can lose them. Oh, they're over there. Okay. Right, do you know what? Oh, and they've broken my wheel as well. And I'm turning into that rock and I can't turn myself. Ship sinking. Go. They just match your speed. Normally, there's not much. You can't really outrun them. Oh, there's a sloop doing the old wreck over there. He's picking up the chest. He's letting me get wrecked by these pesky skellies. Down, 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 down. Down. Hey, we got him. They are sinking, but so am I. So let's just all sails up at the moment. I'm not that worried about their loot and picking it all up, I must admit, just because it's just an extra thing that I'm not fussed about. So, oh, this weather today. This weather. Very foggy. I don't know if I've seen it this foggy before. Oh, chuck that back in my ship. Okay, they have sunk. They have sunk. Can't see a flipping thing. It's cool. It's all good. Okay, my friends, I'm going to take a very quick break, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to get on to this flipping tall tale, and I'm going to have a look and see what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm completely confused. I will be back soon. We're back, my friends. We are back. I'm still I'm still none the wiser. So I've looked up on the guide, and the story that we're doing is the patient one. Let's just bring it up here. So we're doing the patient one. The Iron Teacher from Plunder Outpost. I know where I'm supposed to go. I know the island I'm supposed to go to because I've just looked it up, but I can't see why I'm supposed to go there. What was supposed to tell me why I'm supposed to go there? So if I was on Plunder Outpost, then I'm supposed to head to the Iron Teacher from Plunder Outpost, which gives me a compass bearing of pretty much southeast. Now, if I look on the guide, each of the constellations gives you a compass bearing. So southeast is the Scarab, or south by southeast is the Feather. So I'm supposed to, but it's not obvious at all what one I'm supposed to use. Well, I'm supposed to go to Thieves Haven. Oh my goodness, I'm so far away as well. Okay, let's look and see what other quests, stories that I've got. I can put them all on my map. So the patient one is one, isn't it? Which is not on my app. Brilliant. They Were Voyagers that's on my map. An Elusive Story, is that on there? And that's the last, is that the last page there? What are you doing? Found this verse. When I asked her, she told me she had spent time trying to decipher it, but her spyglass thought she could help. I've passed this island when visiting the Iron Teacher from Plunder Outpost. Look at this weather. This is crazy. Am I all repaired here, or do I need some more? I feel like I'm in a bad way. Okay. We are becalmed. No, we're okay. Okay. It's quite hard as well to decipher stuff and work stuff out when you're streaming for obvious reasons, but it's not like you're just sat in your room with no pressure and you're just like, oh well, this is going to take me a while to work out. You're conscious that people are watching, so it's quite, you're sort of scanning through stuff trying to get some clue so you can kind of get moving. But it's all good. I know you're with me. I know you guys are patient. Oh, hang on. What's up? No, other way. Well, I'm going to have to be careful here, actually. Could quite easily hit a rock on an island without noticing. Eyes dead ahead. Not very rarely see it on the Sea of Thieves like this. It's very cool. Yeah, there we go. What was I just saying? I mean, I probably shouldn't be sailing full speed with the wind, to be honest. Or am I going to hit the bottom? Yep. Standard. Why don't I listen to my own advice? I have some good advice. I don't listen to it. No, I'm going to do this for now. So we're not directly into the wind. Let's straighten ourselves up. Let's go and repair. In fact, no, that is also a stupid thing to do. Right now, let's drop our speed. Dom, 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 dom. Let's drop our speed. Let's get sorted. Little hole just on the side there, just from hitting an island, but it's no problem. All good. I want to know how they work out the speed of which you repair, because some holes are so quick to repair, aren't they? And others take ages. And I don't know if it's where it is, or if the more holes you have in your boat, the longer they take to repair. I don't really know. But it's quite cool how it's always different. You can never entirely. Oh, we're going straight into the storm. Yay! You can never really be sure how long or it's going to take. We're going to get there. So we're after a star gem, I think. A gem is what we're getting. And I think we find... I think maybe there's two or three gems, which then gives me something else, which then I take back to the Scottish Gate at the outpost. Seapost. So we are quite far away, aren't we? Should have marked it on my map, really. Right, no, we don't want these, don't want that. Oh. We want to go to Plunder Outpost. Well, that's good, because I've got some treasure on board, haven't I? So can sell that. Get rid of it. I might leave my ashen key on the dock so someone else can deal with that. All right, the stars are out. The stars are guiding us. So the Kraken thing that I was following is incorrect. That was not right. I should have read that story properly, which I didn't. It said visiting the Iron Teacher from Plunder Outpost. So I mean, there's my clue straight away. Go to Plunder Outpost. Then work out which constellation the Iron Teacher is, which will tell me which direction to head from Plunder Outpost. So I think that's what we have to do. So I'm guessing Turtle is the Iron Teacher because of the strong shell, and because, you know, they're very old, so they're wise. They can teach you stuff. That's my guess. I don't really know. There's nothing very obvious about it. It's Trixie, my friends. It's Trixie. Flameheart going on over there. Oh, we're still going with the winds. We're travelling as fast as we can. Now, how am I for provisions? Probably not fantastic. Oh, well, we're doing okay for cannonballs. Look at all those cursed cannonballs that I'm not going to use. Yay! Wood. We got a fruit crate there, which is practically full. That's great. So I've got tons of food there. Oh, look at it all. Oh, and there's a famous pineapple as well. My goodness. Wood's down here. How are we doing for wood? We're okay for wood. We've still got stuff in the old rowboat as well, haven't we? We're all good. We're all good. I could sell that fruit crate if I fill it up with fruit. I can sell it to the Merchant Alliance at the end of the session for a little bit of money. Might as well. We're still okay. That's zoomed out. Oh, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We are going to go straight past the Reaper's hideout. So let's do a little swingy round it, I think. Actually, no, let's go the other way. I don't want to go anywhere near Captain Beefheart, Flameheart. Flamey Beefheart, whatever his name is. Copy's all gone. Probably shouldn't have another, though. Draw the line at that. Maybe this afternoon. Been dipping into some iced coffees, making my own in the afternoons. Nice. Very nice. If you want to make iced coffee, you need condensed milk, I think. Because it's hard to sweeten the coffee. if you're dumping it in ice. I mean, yes, you can make, I suppose, a hot coffee and dissolve sugar in it, but the great thing about condensed milk is it's really creamy, so it makes your coffee really creamy and sweetens it all at the same time. So if you're doing like a mug, like a cafetiere of coffee, like a mug of coffee, just pour your black coffee, or pour it, you know, first thing in the morning, bung it in the fridge so it's cold by the time you want it, and then you just drizzle in the condensed milk and stir and stir and stir until it's the colour that you normally have your coffee with milk, and then it'll be perfect. If you're using like proper like double espresso like I do, you need to add normal milk as well, because it's a bit crazy if you just have double espresso with condensed milk in it. That is some crazy stuff. But yeah, it's good. Just remember to make it early and keep it in the fridge. I don't add ice to mine because it just waters it all down, so I just keep it in the fridge so it's nice and cold. And then you're good. However, rainy day today, the sun has been lost. It's not quite iced coffee weather, I think, at the moment. Not quite, not quite. I want southeast over here, don't I? Hey, hey. I mean, this is the way I'm finding it with these tall tales. It's like session 1 of doing the tall tales. It's just working out what on earth is going on. And that's pretty much all I managed to do. So then the next Friday, things go better because I know what I'm doing and I can just crack straight on with it. But there's always a bit of confusion. How's Pinch doing? He's still there where I put him. You can move. Come on, let's put you something else. Let's put you right... Oh, I can't put you on the front because it won't let me. Oh, what about on here? How about there? There you go. Little bit of something. Little bit of... I like how he conducts me as well with his paw. Islands ahead. There's a bit of navigation through these. I should be practicing my lunging off the front of the ship like I keep hinting that people should do, because it's very, very useful. Okay, let's just drop some speed here. I'm probably too late to start avoiding these completely, but let's hope it's not too shallow between these rocks that I'm about to head through. Everything is calm. Everything is good. Everything's calm on the Sea of Thieves. No, I think we're good. Just going to skim past here. Tower. We're okay. Okay, let's adjust that map. We're through the rock, so that's good. Going pretty slow, so I'm fairly confident I can go down here and... Yeah, okay. Heading exactly the right way. So let's go full sails, catch the wind, and see what we're doing. Oh no, that way. Oh, we can't quite. Can't quite. What if I just turn slightly so we can catch them? Yeah, it's a tiny adjustment, but it will make a difference once we're going full speed, won't it? So we're heading to Plunder Outpost. I'm going to sell the stuff I've got on board my ship at the moment, and then work out what the heck this Iron Teacher is. What's the Iron Teacher? I mean, I will be able to tell, I suppose, because I know ultimately the island that we're supposed to be going to in the end. So I'm kind of doing it all backwards. So I can find, we can go to Plunder Outpost. I can see where the island we're heading to is Thieves Haven. One of my favourites. And so I'll see what compass direction Thieves Haven is from Plunder Outpost, and then look to see which constellation it was supposed to be, and then work out what the heck is going on. I say that a lot. I just need to work out what the heck is going on, because I never know. Not with these tall tales anyway. Okay, let's try a sword lunge. Just to practice. Go! Into the sea. Up to the top quickly, because that ship comes past pretty quick. and then you spam, 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 spam. And you get back up again. Oh! Oh, I caught it. Can I catch it again? You can. And then, if you want to be really cool, you just hang off the side of your ship for the whole time. Quite fun to do on other people's ships if you can do this. Grab their ladder without them knowing, then you just kind of hang there and just, you know, riding shotgun. We seem to be turning slightly, don't we? I think I need to get back up on my ship, actually. Let's look down it. Ah! It's that one there. That's Plunder. So I've been turning my attention to the first of my super basic tips videos, which are a little bit different from all the other videos I've been putting out, because of course the other videos have just been me editing bits out of my stream. So I'm already on the screen, I'm already talking. But of course for the these sort of tips videos, the famous they on the internet, suggest that you record the visuals and then you record the audio afterwards. So I need to experiment with recording audio separately and then making it sound good and then editing it into the video. So it's a little bit more advanced than just editing my stream, and I'm trying to keep it nice and simple, nice and short. But basically, yeah, what I'm doing is I've noted down about 5 or 6 simple things that I had trouble with when I first started the game. Super simple. That's why they're called super simple basic tips. But the first one I'm working on at the moment is navigating around your ship, because there are so many snag points. There are so many things that can slow you up in the heat of battle. So I've done a little simple video about that. I'm just editing it down. It's probably going to be 5 minutes or so. But yeah, it should be fun. What is that? It's going to be quicker doing this than me trying to harpoon it, I think. I don't even know what that is. Oh, is it an ammo chest? Ammo crate. Oh, that capstan there. Can you see the capstan there? Looks like someone standing on my ship. That really scared me. I was like, there's a guy standing on my ship with a gun. No, it's just the capstan. It's fine. Okay, got an hour and 10 minutes left. This is standard for Tall Tales. Oh, it's full. Right, I'm sending it to the Merchant Alliance then. Not near the pier, unfortunately. I can move, but you know, all takes time. All takes time. Hello, it was nice to be back on back at an outpost. Would you like to buy this from me? There we go. How much do we get for that? 300 gold. Not the most exciting. No, I knew I wasn't going to make that. Okay, let's just steer ourselves around a bit so we can make it. Okay. So we have got parking tutorial. That's what I need, isn't it, really? Forget the navigating around your ship. I need a parking tutorial. Okay, so I think we've got a skull in here, haven't we? Let's have a look. We do have a villainous bounty skull. I'm going to take a look over here. No ancient, no emissaries. 1,000. The gold reliquary. You can have that. 2 gold haulers emissaries on the server at the moment. Why does the ashen key look like a piece of paper? Is that something else in there? Oh, it's the rock. It's the rock that's clipped in there. Fine. I'm just going to sell that now to her, to Lorena. Oh, I've done a deed as well by the looks of it, maybe. Or I started a deed. I don't know. Where's that treasure chest gone? I'm going to sell that as well. Empty chest for you, sir. How much do we get for that? 320. Okay. As always, better than nout. Better than nout. Let's do a bit of resupplying. Do you know what? I don't even need to do. I've got so much stuff in my rowing boat, and I can't hold anything anyway because I haven't unloaded. Whatever, fine. Can you see his pants? You can see his little pants as well. I shouldn't be looking. Although it is me, so, you know, maybe that's okay. Maybe that's not inappropriate. It's not anyone else. Oh, the joy. Right. There's my famous saying again. Right. Captain Mech. So, Iron Teacher. We are at Plunder Outpost. Look, I'm sure I've passed this island when visiting the Iron Teacher from Plunder Outpost. Iron Teacher. So let's just double check. Patient Turtle. Unending Flame. If you hear shouting in the background, it's because it's half term and it's raining, so there are multiple children in my house. The family are all around, so please go easy on them. I'm sure you understand. My wife is being amazing, dealing with them at the moment while I'm sat here playing video games. Iron Scarab, there we go. We have an iron clue. Taught tools to man, 6 legs. Okay, so there it was, all the way, the Iron Teacher. So, Iron Scarab. Now, I could now spend the next 5 minutes looking through my spyglass to find the Iron Scarab, to find what the compass direction is, but I'm going to look it up, southeast. That was a bit quicker, wasn't it? So I know that the island I'm heading to is southeast from here. This is all now making sense. And I just didn't read it carefully enough. So it's just going to be round this island. Just pull away slowly. And as I said, I already know that we're going to Thieves Haven, but hopefully this should be very obvious anyway. Once we get around this island and we head southeast. But that could be it there, couldn't it? Has it got the arches? There we go, yeah. Okay, so it's Thieves Haven. Undoubtedly southeast from Plunder Outpost. So that's what I would have done. So I would have gone to Plunder Outpost. I would have looked in the sky to find the Iron Scarab Constellation. Which, well, it's going to be... it's obviously going to be over the island, right? It's because I'm heading in that direction. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Yeah, it's right. That's not the Iron Scarab, though. No. So it should be... Is it that one? I can't see because the sail's in the way. Let's just have another look. Ah, there it is. Okay. Is that the Scarab? There's the Scarab. Okay, so there we go. So if we come straight down, it's kind of the right place, isn't it? Roughly. It'll do. It'll do. All right, so we're going to go and park up at Thieves Haven, and then we need to read the story again to find out where to go on Thieves Haven. Thieves Haven is where I lost the chest for the last Tall Tale, wasn't it? Even though I say I love the island, I still have bad memories of it. Don't jump off rocks and get stuck in the scenery. It's not worth the hassle and the aggro. So there is now an audiobook of the Sea of Thieves novel, which I've talked about before, Athena's Fortune. There's now an audiobook version, narrated by, is it Toby Jones? Who was in Black Flag. Oh, look, there's another ship in there. Charm Offensive. They're doing a Gold Hoarder's emissary. Push to talk. Hello, hello, fellow pirates. I mean no harm. I'm doing a tall tale. This is the island I need to be at. I mean no harm. I'm going to leave you alone. I'm just going to park up near the island so I can do my tall tale. Hoping you can hear me. See what happens. I've got nothing to lose on my ship, have I? I haven't picked up anything yet, so we should be good. Yeah, is it Toby? What's the other... No, Toby Jones is the short guy that's in a lot of stuff, isn't it? Or maybe he is in Tall Tales. Maybe he is in Black Flag. Anyway, there's an audiobook of it, so that should be cool for those of you who are into audiobooks. Oh, gosh. Honestly, Captain Mech, you would think, wouldn't you? You would think by now I could stop my ship with no trouble, but it seems not. It seems not. These guys are probably doing a vault, I imagine. So when I get back to my ship, I should probably just be careful that they haven't left any nasties for me. Let's go and check my ship as well. Did that make a hole? Amazingly, it didn't. Still a bit of water though. Okay, we're all good for that. I'm taking all my cursed cannibals with me so they can't get them. Okay, we're good. Pinch, you staying here or are you coming with? Do you know what? Just to show that I'm nice and friendly, I'm going to carry that with me. Hello, hello, I'm friendly, I mean no harm, I mean no harm. Just doing a tall tale. Hey, I'm friendly, I mean no harm, I'm not stealing anything. I mean no harm. You don't need to kill me, I'm just doing a tall tale. Just doing a tall tale. I was just coming to say hello. Just doing a tall tale, mean no harm. You all good? Can you hear me? Hello, my friend. Once you get to the top of the ladder, jump 3 times, and then I know that you're hearing me and all is good. You don't need to shoot me. I'm being friendly. You don't need to shoot me. Honestly, I promise you. I'm not stealing anything at all. I promise. I'm not stealing anything. Oh, man. Maybe he hasn't got, maybe he hasn't got anything turned on. Killing with kindness is not working today. Can we just leave each other alone? Oh, man. Come on. He's going to kill me. Can we just leave each other alone? I just want to do my tall tale. I'm not interested in fighting you or stealing any of your stuff. Honestly, all is good. Has he heard me now? Maybe he hasn't got, Cool. Okay. All right. Maybe he hasn't got... I wish I had... There we go. All right. Hey, Watson. No worries. What did you miss? I read the book a bit more carefully and worked out what I'm supposed to be doing, and it said I visited this island before. From Plunder Outpost when I was visiting the Iron Teacher. So I realised I had to start at Plunder Outpost. I looked which of the constellations is referred to as the Iron Teacher, which is the Scarab. So you find the Scarab in the sky. It gives you a compass bearing, which was southeast. And you then head to basically the nearest island on that compass bearing, which is Thieves Haven. That's where we are now. And so now I am going to see where we need to go. So I've just arrived here, and there's a ship here already. And I was doing lots and lots of talking, telling him that I don't mean any harm, but I think maybe he hasn't got. Well, he just couldn't hear me because he just kept shooting and shooting and shooting until I got on the text chat and said everything's okay, all is fine. So hopefully we're all good now. And then he said sorry. So so all is good, I think. Right, we're on to the patient one. Here we go. So the oldest creature in the sea hid a stone where only he can see in belly of large southern isle. He watches it through hole in sky. So it's got to be a whole one of these, I'm guessing, in the belly of a oldest creature. Now, is there a skeleton around here? So there's a ship. Oh, and there's a skeleton. There's a thing as well. Look, Kraken skeleton. So it's got to be here. It's got to be in the belly of this, I'm assuming. Hole in the sky. Do you think I can... Let's have another little look. Hit a stone where only he can see. In belly of large southern isle, he watches it through hole in the sky. Let's avoid conflict. That's a good one. Okay, so I'm just going to double check something just here. Give me a second. Well, at least he's friendly now. It took a while to get him there. Blimey. My goodness me. He was just shooting and shooting and shooting from a distance, and I was going, hello, 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 on my thing. Okay. There should be a campfire here somewhere. Oh, we're definitely in the right place. There should be a campfire and the shipwreck. There we go. All right. So between the campfire and the shipwrecks, it's going to be around about here somewhere. I still don't know. We're looking for some sort of jewel or something, I think. Something like that. I guess we'll find out. Gosh, it's really hard to see here. Rubs. Grubber lub lubs. Okay. We should be in the right place, roughly. Aha! There we go. It's really hard if they can't hear you talking. It makes things so much more difficult. So there was me yelling at him through my speaking trumpet. But if he hasn't got headphones or speakers on or whatever, I don't know why he wouldn't hear me. Surely he's still got sound in the game, right? Even if it's just on the TV, he'd still hear me. Unless he's got... I don't know. But yeah, that's hard. So to him, I'm just a guy running around getting closer and closer to him. He should have... Yeah, he would have seen I was on a trumpet as well because he was sniping me. So he would have seen through the scope, I imagine. But anyway, it doesn't matter too much, does it? But it worked out well in the end. We're okay. And we have a special gem. We have a special gem. It hasn't activated a checkpoint. We have a star jewel. Okay. This is good. I hope this guy isn't hiding on my ship now. I don't think he is. He's doing gold hoarder stuff. I don't see why he'd want to do that. Hasn't put a banana on my ship. No, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Let's go to the next quest. The next story. Let's use my head this time. Let's try and sort this out. They were voyagers. Now I do have, that is on my map. They were voyagers. And there is only one possible place it could be. So I might just go there straight away. I'm just going to read it though. Large island with stone bird. Plunder Valley, question mark. Into the water at the tip of the island's tail. So it's just this one. Large valley with stone bird. Plunder Valley, question mark. Into the water at the tip of the island's tail is where you find the jewel. Large island with stone bird. So Plunder Valley is not... It is near... Okay, so is that... So I know the island we're supposed to go to now. It's the only one, but it's not Plunder Valley, but it's near Plunder Valley. Large island with Plunder Valley. So you start on Plunder Valley, then you follow the snake, which takes you to another island you're jumping to. So at the tip of the island's tail, and then onto the shark. Yeah, so you start at Plunder Valley, you follow the snake and the shark constellations until you get to a small island on the right-hand side. So that's how we would work it out. I've got you, but we're not going to do that because, as I said, I know where I'm actually supposed to be going for the final island, which is Discovery Ridge, which is this one here, I believe. Yeah, so there's Plunder Valley, Discovery Ridge, tip of the island's tail. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So we are basically heading northwest. Okay. Northwest. We're out of here, Mr. Gold Hoarder. All is good. Let's avoid conflict. That was a good text chat. I've not seen that. I think that was a skelly shooting me. I don't think that was the guy. Let's hope not. About here, isn't it? Let's just take a look at that text chat. Is it under strategy then? Oh, there it is. Let's avoid conflict. Wow, that takes a while to find, doesn't it? Okay, well, at least I know I've got that. I didn't know if I didn't actually know if the text chat was like the emotes where you don't have everything and you have to kind of get them from shops, but no, that wouldn't make any sense, would it? So we have all of that. That's good. Let's avoid conflict. That's a useful one to know. Alright. Off to the next island. Diving, it looks like, at the tip of the island, so that should be fairly easy. So we're cutting out some time here, as you saw, because if I didn't know where I was heading, we'd be heading to Plunder Valley now and then using the constellations to eventually end up on Discovery Ridge, but we're skipping those steps because time is of the essence. Time is money. 45 minutes to go. So a confusing one today, but I guess it's always going to be the way when you're doing tall tales that you've never done before. It's always, though, not that obvious. That's why they took a few attempts, especially even when I was with 2 other players, 3 brains trying to work these things out. took a while. I wonder if I'm ever going to complete a Tall Tale in one sitting. I mean, I guess some of them are shorter than others. They must be, but they do generally take a while, don't they? And I'm using the app to help me where to go as well. I'm not even doing it proper like. Right, let's just turn. I'm going to turn in front of this rock. So I've got my first proper meetup / rehearsal / audition for my new actors tomorrow morning. Going to be very interesting. 2-hour sessions I've got with them. It's going to be exciting. Nice to meet some of them again. Some of them, as I said, I've never met before. We've just done it all through self-tapes during lockdown. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting tomorrow. I don't know how it's going to go. They have to kind of put them through their paces and play some silly games and stuff, which no one really likes, do they, in a sort of audition situation? Hey, let's play some fun, crazy games. I'm going to try and keep it as down to earth as possible. You know, I'm not going to ask them to be mice and stuff on the floor. None of that drama school nonsense. Been there, done that. Don't want to do it anymore. No, typical. But yes, it should be fun. And will also give me a much better insight into them as people and if they are, you know, the right ones for the job. I know they can do the performance side of it, but there's so much more that goes with the job, really. So it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. The start of the Empire. Also got to get back on it with the Facebook and the Twitter for my own business. I've been all over it for streaming. That's kind of where my brain is at the moment. But I've got to kind of switch my focus a bit as well onto the business side of things for the actual business. Okay, we're getting there, folks. Not too far. We're getting there. Lost Gold Fort. Sounds good. Sounds promising, doesn't it? Good place for gunpowder kegs. Good places in general, as long as they're not active. They've got lots of supplies on there, lots of gunpowder kegs, ammo. And there won't be any skellies on there if it's an inactive fort. They don't spawn there unless it's active. So actually quite a peaceful place to go as well. I know a lot of people fish from forts because they're guaranteed there'll be no skeleton interference unless the fort suddenly then becomes active. I'm guessing a fort can become active if you're on it. You know, if you're just stood there, can it just become active? I didn't know whether having you on there kind of prevents it from becoming active. I'm not really sure. So I'm guessing it is that little island in the distance there. Discovery Ridge. Past the sea post, have we got any... We haven't got any treasure or anything at the moment, have we? Other than the gem, but I don't want to sell that. Don't want to sell that at the moment. Have we still got it? I put it down below, didn't I? Let me just double check. There we go. Just want to check. Just want to check. Okay, so past the sea post. Yeah, past the finest trading post thingy. There it is, and then straight on till morning. Yeah, so the new team Watson. Yeah, it hasn't. We haven't started yet. So time will tell. Tomorrow is the big one where I meet them all again after a year since I last saw most of them. And we're going to do a little bit of improvisational stuff because yeah, I know they can do fun monologues because I've seen them and that's fine. But I need to know that they can impro, that they can deal with a crowd and children throwing in questions in the middle of your show and all that kind of stuff. I mean, they're all going to be fine, I'm sure, because they all do this stuff anyway. A lot of them have done school stuff before and, you know, shows for families and stuff. So I don't have any major worries, but I need to at least rest my mind because I haven't seen that much of them. So it could be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be because I've got 7 of them. 7 of them plus me, so 8 people. Obviously, rules being what they are at the moment. I don't think I can't have us all in the same room at the same time. So I've had to split it up into 2 2-hour sessions. So I've got 3 in the first 2 hours and then 4 in the second. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you informed on the stream. I'll keep you informed. But it's good. I can't believe we're finally here. It's been, my goodness me, has it been a long time coming. Before first lockdown, I think it was March last year, I did the auditions. I'm like, hey guys, we're kicking off. This is it. Bang, lockdown. Everything got scuppered. I think we want to be at the other end, don't we? Because we want the tail, because it looks like a fish, this island. There we go. Yeah, so we want to be right around the other side of this this one. Yeah, so it's just a tricky thing. I've spoken about this before, but it's not like sending a play into schools where you've got a script and all the people. So that's going to be fairly easy because you just have some rehearsals. They just run through the play. They've got their lines. Bang, bang, bang. Off they go. This is so different, isn't it? It's a one-person show. Yes, of course I have a script. I have a way the show goes, but I'm not saying lines. I'm not reciting stuff word for word. I'm just doing my thing. I know what comes next. I know the characters I'm playing. I know what I need to say, basically. But then it's kind of, there is an element of improvisation. And of course, you're entertaining kids for an hour. So you can't have any dead time. When I go behind the screen to change and stuff, I'm still acting. I'm still talking to them, even though they can't see me, because you need to kind of keep that energy up. You can't rely on other actors. You can't go, oh, I'm not in this scene. I'm just going to sit this one out for 5 minutes and let them do. There's none of that. It's go, go, go. So what I really need my actors to be able to do is I need to kind of put them on the spot. I need to throw a few little curveballs at them and things, because it's not a 60-minute script that they perform and recite the same every time. It's not how it works. So it's going to be a tricky one to test them and find out what's going on, and and see if they can really do it. But it's good. It's exciting. What am I, 15, 16 years into doing Steps in Time, and I'm finally getting some other actors on board. So it's not just me all the time. Yay. Okay. I think we're here. I don't think I've ever been here before. This is cool. Nice little location, just drinking it all in. All right, let's take a look at this. So look, into the water at the tip of the island's tail. Well, that's where we are. That's exactly where we are right now. So sail up, wheel straight, anchor up. Let's go and have a look, my friends. Now, of course, we don't know how deep in the water we need to get. It could be right on the beach, couldn't it? And I'm assuming it's just going to be a gem just sat on the beach glinting at me, I would assume. Let's get up a bit so we can get a better view. I'm assuming it's going to be fairly obvious, he says. Looks like it to me. Oh, I can actually feel the coolness of this sea water as I'm swimming in it. I just got a kind of weird shiver all over me then. Oh, checkpoint! Checkpoint! Yes, my friends, checkpoint. I'm not going to keep these gems together. I'm going to keep the one down here as well. No, not there. Hide it craftily behind there. Ancient Awakening. We have moved on, I think. Exciting times. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, so you can see in that picture bottom left there are 2 gems that we put inside a statue. The Isle of the Singer is a good place to start. Glimmer led the ancients to new land. He won't fail me either. So you start at whatever that island is, the Isle of the Singer. I don't know, I'll have to have a look. Then you follow the fish constellation in the direction until you get to, it looks like a cluster of small islands, and there'll be a thing there, stone face in a tunnel beneath the waves on an island I've not seen on any map. What secrets do you hold? There is an island that isn't on the map, isn't there? I think I've been there before. Okay, let's have a little look. So, if I put on the next little thing... I know, yeah, it's N... What are we on? N13. N13 is where the island is that's not on any map. So again, I'm going to just skip the going to one place and looking at the constellations to find the next place. Because I just don't need to do that. I might do such a thing if I was just playing on my own. But I'm not. Boom. I think that is where we're going. Okay. So northeast. Northeast. Okay. Let's go. We're turning around. And we've got that checkpoint as well. I'm so pleased. So that's good. So all progress done so far. Does not have to be repeated ever. All good, all good. It is exciting times, Watson. I know you're riveted. So Watson, I know that you kind of have me on in the background when you're working, but I just always pictured you just at your desk in your house, but apparently not. I'm with you wherever you go. You're off to a coffee shop, you're on a train, and I'm there with you. If I ever make it to affiliate or partner or whatever it is, and we get into the whole subscriptions and donations, all that stuff, rest assured, you guys are going to be rewarded handsomely. Sea Penguin, Watson, Cheesecake, all my regular followers who are with me all the time. You will be rewarded, I promise you, my friends. Just as a thank you. This is serious love and support here. And also maybe with streaming like this, there's the whole fear of missing out thing, I guess, as well. If you start watching something regularly, you think, oh, well, if I miss that stream, some amazing thing might happen and I will have missed it. I guess there's going to be an element of that. That's how I would feel if I regularly watch streamers, I think. Mind you, some of the big streamers I watch, my goodness, I mean, they're on practically every day. You can just pick and choose. There's always stuff going on. Practically 5 days a week, some of them. Is that going to catch them? No, because I've made them go the wrong way. So that ain't going to work. Not having it, is it? There's ever so slightly more to the east. More like that, that'll do it. Now can we catch the wind? There we go, just about. I'm just going to turn slightly to the left in the hope that it kind of course corrects for the fact the wind's in our sails. I think we should be okay there. Nice, we're off. So, we put the gems in a thing. That's about all I know. There we go. Oh, not again, please. This is even more important as well, isn't it? Because I've got the gems on the boat. Mind you, I've got the checkpoint. I've got the checkpoint. Haven't actually hit them that much so far. It's a shame. That did. First cannonball. Closer now, need to be a bit lower. I think I may need to deal with my ship. Yes, we do. Left that far too long. Far too long. I'm hoping those holes are going to start to sink that ship now. Whoa. They're still firing at me. Here comes another one. Who's being sick? Someone's being sick. Come on. Come on. What, who's being sick? Is that me? Or is that someone else on my ship? Someone is being sick. There's someone else on my ship. I didn't just eat anything, did I? Oh, maybe it's a cursed cannonball. It's a cursed cannonball, isn't it? There's a poison, a venom ball. It's a venom ball. I was getting very confused then. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, I think I need to get back up there. Oh, if I could actually walk. That's a grog ball. Oh man. Oh, this is being particularly tough today. This one, just when I don't need it to be, of course. Come on. Tricky. It's not fun. I'm out of wood. Come on, I just want to get back up there and see that they've sunk. I mean, I know I haven't hit them a ton. I hit them a few times, didn't I? Still shooting. Still shooting at me. I need to get some cannonballs in there. A few cannonballs in their sides. Whether it was low enough though, most of them I think hit on the top. So it may not be completely flooding them at the moment. We're going to have to wait and see, aren't we? Think we may be good. Yeah, they're sinking. Okay. For you! Oh, what a pain. What a pain. Did think they had me then, I must admit. Thought that was going to be the end. Are we actually still sailing? Whoa, we're still sailing. We're still sailing. We're about to hit a rock. That was a little close. Alright, let's sort ourselves out. Let's just get repaired and get to the island we need to go to. Do you remember when I looked at the map upside down, I thought it was a bug. I was standing here like this, and I just thought I was at the normal map table and then went like this. And I was like, oh, something's gone wrong with the game. I hadn't realised I was standing behind it and that you can actually look at it upside down. I had no idea. No idea. There is still water coming in somewhere. Yes, there is. Over there. Okay. So how many skelly ships? Was it 3 or 2 I've dealt with today? I feel like it's 3 skelly ships today. A bit unfair, isn't it? Unfair, unfair. No. That it? For you. Oh, I think I might be, just pretty low on cannibals now. I don't think there's certainly none in here, is there? No. That's okay. Up here, I think the top one is empty of cannibals. Bottom. Okay, we have got some. Okay. Well, let's get this up. Oh, is my wheel wrecked as well? Yeah, looks like it. It's taken a batter in this ship, but we're still afloat, so that's good. I don't think they damaged my mast. I'll check in a second. Yeah, they did. Mind you, how long has that been damaged for? I always forget to check that. I always kind of think the mast is either down or up. I don't always forget that it can get damaged, but you don't. But the mast stays up, so you have to repair it. Otherwise, I think all the the sails, it's slower basically to operate the sails and up and down, all that kind of stuff. That must have happened in the past, and I just haven't noticed. Yeah, that freaked me out when I was being sick because there was no. Okay, let's go round here. I don't want to go straight forward. Yeah, there was no being sick animation because I was doing other stuff. I was just got the noise. I thought there is someone on my ship being sick. Okay, things are calm. Things are calm. Let's get back on course. Get back on course. Even if we can do the next little bit and get the checkpoint, that would be great. Because I mean, I doubt. I think the next bit is about getting a key, a totem, and then I think possibly it might be a vault at the end of this tall tale. So I think maybe this bit is getting the key, the totem, possibly. So if we can do that, I doubt I'll be able to finish the thing today. But even that would be good. Oh, and I always, whenever I'm playing this stuff, I always think back to when Tall Tales first came out. Not that I was playing them at that time, but when they didn't have checkpoints. There were no checkpoints. It was only later, after everyone complained, that Rare thought it would be wise to put in some special save points. My goodness, that must have been frustrating. Wow. My goodness. Too skelly. Yeah, really, yeah. Hiding in a barrel or something the whole way, and then eventually just thinking, yeah, I'll let them know that I'm just going to be sick. The other one is when music starts playing, and it's not you. Someone's playing music on your ship, and it's not you. Skelly party going on this island. Look at that. They're having a great time with their snake. Okay, so a bit more to the west now. No, east, beg your pardon. Still can't do compass directions. Still struggling with that. So yeah, so this is an island that is not on the map. And I'm sure I've been there before. I don't remember what it looks like right now, but yeah, I've definitely been on an island that wasn't on the map before. Okay, so pretty much straight east now. Just wonder if it's still raining outside. Forecast said it was kind of raining all day. Wonder what we're going to end up doing today. Depends what state everyone is in when I finish my stream. They might all be grumpy and getting at each other. You never know. Stuff. Check, there's no gunpowder kegs. Come on. Thank you. Cannonballs will be good. Nice, wood, yeah. Yeah, food, all good. So that can just stay on the edge there. No reason for me to actually take it on board my ship. Check on the map. We are heading straight there. So is it? I don't think it is that. Because I think that is just a big rock with no vegetation. I don't think that is the island. So I think we're going to head straight past that, is my guess. I did that the wrong way around. Set my sails perfectly and then turn. It's not the way to do it, is it? Galleon. Skelly or not? Not a galleon. Sorry, not a skelly. They're doing well, that's either a alliance flag or the emissary. Hang on, check I'm not going to hit this rock. Concentrate. Concentrate, Willow. Okay, they're doing an emissary. Are they Reaper, though? So they're off to my... Every time. What you pack? They're off to the south. They just check south. They're not a Reaper. So that's good. There's the island. That's the one. This little titch. My headphones are telling me that they're running out of battery. Nothing you can do about that. I wasn't, I wasn't placing that as a problem for you guys to sort out. Oh, is it? It looks like a skelly now because it's got... Oh, it is a skelly. No, that's a different... It's a different galleon, isn't it? Yeah, where's the other one? There it is. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Tiny, titchy little islands. Cool. So, I think we have to go... What does it say? An underground cave or an underground tunnel. This could be fun. And of course there's only one of me, I'm solo slooping, so I have to carry one gem at a time. I know my wireless headset batteries are low, thank you. Oh, there's some islands. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was close. That was close. I think we'll drop... Oh. Standard. Standard. Sometimes I nail the parking. Other times I don't. Yes, if I hadn't sold that treasure chest like an idiot, I could have put both the gems in the treasure chest and taken them with me all in one trip. It's going to be up here, isn't it? I think we're good. And I'm still conscious of that galleon over in the distance if they wanted to. Mind you, they're emissary, aren't they? So it's, again, unlikely they're going to come over and just mess. Because it doesn't really serve the purpose of what they're doing right now. Oh, so it's down on the bottom deck, isn't it? And I can't put these in the storage chest. Can't put treasure and stuff in the storage chest. Right, let's... I can hear my children going mad. Okay, let's just double check this. Stone face in a tunnel beneath the waves. On an island I've not seen on any map. Let's do it. Oh, could be this one. Could be this one, my friends. I can't swim any faster because I'm holding a gem. Now, is there going to be air down here, or is it a submerged tunnel, in which case I'm going to struggle, aren't I? I hope there's air down here, because I'm going to start I'm going to start drowning in a minute. Oh no, oh no. I'm stuck. Go, go. Why can't I get up? Let me get up. Oh. Cool. Underground cave. Okay, can I... what are we looking for? Stone face. Stone face in a cave. Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here. Pick up unsolved star charts. Oh, it's that side. Okay, right. Got it, got it, got it. Let's go. Down again, down again. Jiggity jig. Go a bit faster this time. Whew. I should stop blowing up my microphone. So those of you that follow me on Twitter, you can see that I made my very own pop filter yesterday. I decided I need one before I was recording narration for my videos. And I thought, I haven't got a pop filter. All the pros do. I can obviously see the sense it makes to have one. But I don't want to spend money on one. So I found a video on YouTube how to make your own pop filter out of 3 sheets of A4 paper and a tissue. Now, look, it's not the most beautiful thing in the world. Do you know what? It works though. I mean, it's just to stop the the harsh output of air from letters like P and things hitting your microphone and making an unpleasant noise. So it hasn't got to do an amazing job. It's basically a wind filter, really, a wind shield, should I say? But yeah, it works. It'll do for now. Till all the money starts rolling in from the streaming. And the Steps in Time Empire, of course. That as well. So there were unsolved star charts in there. I don't know whether that is to do with the mission, whether I have to have them. Obviously, I'll pick them up anyway, but they were just lying there. I'm guessing I'm going to get something. There were a lot of eye holes on that statue. It was a 4-sided statue with 2 on each side. So there were 8 holes for the gems to go in. I really hope that doesn't mean I have to actually get 8 gems, because that would be annoying, wouldn't it? Alright. Something's happening. Ooh, look. It's got all this cool stuff. Okay. Oh, pick up crab totem now. Shall I just take this as well? Picked up unsolved star charts. Yes, we have a checkpoint. Fantastic. Thank you, Rare. That is good. Oh, they've all gone out again. Okay, let's just see if something is here that I need to have a look at. Do I get another page? I do. Unsolved story. Thus, it's kind of a guide that I want to teach them, and patient one raise a tar-covered vessel, carry them to land. That's the last one in that book. So okay, right. So there are now, it looks like, so there are now 3 or 4 options, 3 or 4 different islands where the vault could be, which is where I use that key that I've just picked up. Now, I don't really know what these are for. These are just pictures of more constellations, aren't they? Let's have another little look. Coat hanger and tights. Good one. Yeah, coat hanger and tights. That will certainly be stronger than this. It will be stronger than that. So yeah, we'll see how long the paper one lasts. Probably not very long, but coat hanger and tights might work. I've also seen embroidery. You know, there's those wooden circles, those embroidery circles. Oh gosh, right, okay. Teach the patient one. Do you think I need to look at these? So look, it's talking about constellations here. Do you think I need to look at each one on the walls above with my spyglass? Old Judge, last of its kind, iron one, patient one. So I know the iron one is a scarab, and I know the patient one is the turtle. So let's find scarab or turtle, just to see what happens. Oh, there's the scarab. Does not work. Ooh. Okay, so I'm not looking at those. Do I need to... I don't put it back in there, do I? No, it won't let me put it back in there. Okay. So I'm just not leaving because I just don't know whether this... I'm supposed to be doing something with these lit up here, or whether this is just for effect and just because it looks cool. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to check. Okay. Placing the star jewels in the totem will reveal, or in the statue will reveal a totem. Check. The totem indicates where you will need to go next. Ah. Oh, crab. Oh, what? So we've been lucky enough that actually the island where the vault is actually here. It says if it's the crab totem, then it's the unmarked island, which is where we are. But how am I supposed to know that without reading a guide? How would that tell me? So confuzzling. Totem. Okay, so we've been lucky. We have been lucky. I've got the crab totem, which means we're already on the correct island. Okay, we have super lucked out here, people, because we're here already. We're at the totem. We're at the vault. Hey, look. Oh, that was so lucky. My goodness me, there could have been like 4 other islands we would have to go to. But we were lucky enough to get the one right here. Oh gosh, is this going to be some really difficult puzzle now that I'm going to fail at? I'm busy, Dids. I can't deal with you right now, my lovely. I'll be done in a few minutes. I'll be out. Could you go and shut the door and it's very noisy out there? Thank you. I need to get a medallion, don't I? I need to find a medallion. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to find a medallion. Where are the medallions? Because there's going to be a thing here. Oh no! And time is running out. Time is running out. Okay. What do I have to do? What do I do? Yeah. Don't light the 4 braziers yet. Don't light the braziers because that starts the whole thing. Just two paragraphs hold the solution to the vault puzzle. Oh no. Okay, this is not going to work. Tar-covered vessel carried them to land. Let's quick, let's do this. Tar-covered vessel. Is there a boat? Is there a boat? One, two. No, it's not going to work. There's not one. Which says to match the symbol in that pillar's corresponding sentence. Tar-covered vessel. Old Grunt would welcome the spring, the Queen's lover, the singer. Oh, I've been an idiot, haven't I? I've been an idiot. There's a tar-covered vessel. That wasn't on this one over here, was it? Okay, here, tar-covered vessel carried them to land. Old Grump, Queen, singer. What's the singer? That could be Old Queen if that's the Kraken. That's the singer. Old Grump. There's the top. Oh, the first. I've got to do the first one first. La, 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 la. Old Judge, let's say that. And the next one is last of its kind. So that is Kraken, yeah. Iron one, we know that's the Scarab. Scarab. And then the patient one is the Turtle. Okay, let's try that. We're well out of time now. We're well out of time. Let's try it. Okay, that worked. No, it didn't work. Yeah, it did. It did work slightly. So now we go on to the next one. Tar-covered vessel. No, we're so... No, there isn't one on there. That's what I'm getting confused about. The door definitely opened then. Okay. I think we're going to die here, my friends. I think we're going to die. But hopefully I've got the checkpoint. So, you know, if it just spawns me back on my boat and I can come straight back here, that would be great. But I don't think that's going to happen. The sun, quarter. I'm just looking at some of the... I know I'm dying. It's okay. Old Judge, last week's can't say Old Judge. Oh, it was the bear, was it? The Old Judge was the bear. Let's try it. Let's just try it. I know I haven't got any time left. Old Judge was the bear. Then it is the fish. Not that one, though. The last week's kind would guide them. Iron one. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Iron one is the Scarab, isn't it? No, this is not. That's not a Scarab, or maybe it is. And then the turtle. Turtle's already there. Just looks a bit different in the thing. Let's try that. Tar-covered vessel. Tar-covered vessel. There's the boat, but they haven't. Yeah, okay. And then the boar's head. Yes. And then the crab. This is tense. This is tense. Crab and then the snake. Quick. Quick. Snake, get back here, back here, back here. Do this. Oh. How close was that? Eat some food, eat some food. Oh my goodness. I've given up halfway through. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got a couple of minutes left, but I can push another extra 5 minutes just to get back to the sea post. And we've got a quest inventory checkpoint. This is great. Do I still have a boat? That's the next question. Let's go and see. View. That was tense, people. That was tense. Okay, the sea post. The sea post. My goodness me. Okay, we're still swimming. We're still swimming. Sea posts. Sea posts. There they are. Sea post, not an outpost. Okay, let's see where we are. Ah, getting stuck. My ship is still there. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. I think we're okay. Wow. Could it be that I might be able to finish an entire tall tale checkpoint, tail in one thing? I just need to check my ship though. You never know what's gone on. Anyone hiding here? No mysterious barrels. Wow. Okay, can we do this? Right, so we need the North Doodah sea post, don't we? North Star sea post. Oh, we're not horrendously far away at all. Let's go. Northwest. Let's do it. Whoa. Oh, that was so cheaty as well, unfortunately. I knew I was dead, so I then just took the time to the bottom of the guide. There were pages for all the solutions as to, you know, according to what it says in the book. So I just started looking and then realised that, oh, okay, maybe I do still have some time. Wow. Okay. We're heading to the final bit, my friends. There's a sloop over there, but I just want you. Can you just leave me alone, sloop? I'm busy. Let's get to this place, then we can hand it in, and then we are done. Okay, a little bit more west once we get past that rock. We got 2 sloops over there. No. That's a skelly sloop. Oh, there was another sloop somewhere. It's a bit too rough to look at the moment. So we're going to swing round to the northwest. That was tense. That was tense. Very lucky that they are generous with how long they give you when you can't breathe, though. Okay. Stay on this course. Is that skelly sleep and player sleep? Having a little... Oh, is it 2 skellies? It's hard to tell. Phew. Okay. Nearly done, we're nearly done. I think it's 2 skelly sleeps. Look like they're having a little fight then. Don't think they do that normally. Drifting off course a bit. Let's swing round. I'll do. Maintain course, maintain course. Go on. It's very tricky catching this wind at the moment. Here we go. So this sea is really pushing me off course, which is why I keep losing the wind in my sails. But if you just do a couple of spokes to the left or the right, when you're sailing kind of into the waves like this, as you can see now, I'm pretty much staying dead on the course I want, I think. Maybe slightly less, but it's actually staying in a straight line, even though I'm turning in inverted commas. We're all good. I think I can see the sea post actually. Just a little tiny chimney. Oh no, that's another ship. That's not quite so good. It's fine though. We're all good because we have the checkpoint. Even if all things go wrong now, we have the checkpoint. I've got the gem. I'm just literally going to jump off onto the seapost as my ship goes past. I don't even need to stop my boat. Basically heading to the Ashen Winds event, aren't we, by the looks of it? Which is where that other ship is. Okay. Nearly there, folks. Nearly there. We're heading bang in the right direction. Into the eye of the storm, by the looks of it. Cat, I'm going to put you away, Cat, so that I don't just send you off on my ship when I jump off, because I'm going to feel really bad about it. There we go. So Cat's gone. Pincher's gone. There's the seapost. I can see it. Yes, we're only 5 minutes over. That's all good. That's all good. 5 minutes bonus time. Watson, thank you for being with me, my friends. Thank you to any other viewers that have been hanging around on my stream. Very, very nice to have you here. We are just about to finish the Thief of the Stars Tall Tale. It was a bit confusing to begin with, and at the end, it was pure luck and speed on my part. I thought I'd cheat, check out the solutions, and then realise actually I can't have had enough time to do it, and it was by the skin of my teeth. I was running out of breath very quickly. We're nearly there. That's where we're going to. The sea post. Whoops. Just there. But we're just going to sail straight past it. I'm just going to jump off, turn it in, and we're done. Where's the thing? There it is. Gotta make sure I've got it. All good. Yes, Watson. It was indeed. It was a good ending, thankfully. Another tall tale done. Not yet, not yet. Got another minute. Just going to glide by. Let's put that going straight. Pick that up. Bye, ship. Thank you very much. Nice sailing in you. Here we go. Give.
Now, where such leave those ephemeris charts? Oh, it's you, my spyglass. Oh,
A fine keepsake.
I'll pass along that pretty gem of yours in return.
Thank you.
Old Suds won't forget. Doesn't want the glowing eyes man angry at him. Oh, no, no, no. So many secret stars. Declination 22. Need to call a bit.
Come on, Suds. I need to finish the stream. There we go. Tale complete. 8,000 gold. That's not too bad, is it? My ship's in the distance. You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna scuttle it. Oh, thank goodness for that. We did it. Another Tall Tale complete. Commendation unlocked. Stars of a Thief. Constellation tattoo set awarded. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. So you can see my ship. Look, my ship at a distance. I've scuttled it. That's the end of that. See why I wanted to make sure the cat wasn't on the ship? That would have been cruel. There's my rowboat. Can't remember if it had anything in it. That's the end of that. Thank you very much for being with me, my friends. It was successful in the end. I hope you've enjoyed Tall Tale Friday mornings. I will be back on Monday evening at 8 o'clock for Mission Monday. So probably Merchant Alliance runs, perhaps. I think that's where I'm up to now. But thank you very much. Join us in the Discord if you haven't already. That's where I will be from now until then. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Thank you.